One of the things that I would say that's important for parents to keep in mind when picking a toy is to know the child's development and their size and how well they're able to handle and use the toy that you're thinking of buying. One of the things important is to look at the box. The boxes will tell you what age groups that you want to have for that child. The manufacturer has spent time looking at the child and trying to figure out what's the best way for them to use. For example, this is a truck puzzle that is made for children over the age of 3 years and up. And it's a fun toy, and it helps the child develop manual dexterity and helps for them to be able to have fun and explore the world. Now the nice thing about toys is that toys are built so that children can have fun, can learn about the world around them, and actually as they learn they start developing more and more skills. One of the things to look at on the box, make sure that it's made from non-toxic materials, make sure that the toy doesn't have small parts, and make sure that you pick a toy that is appropriate for the age range of the child. Don't forget, if you have more than one child in the family, children will oftentimes want to play with an older sibling's toy. So make sure that you keep if the toy has some issues that might make it less safe for a younger sibling, make sure that you keep it well secured. And really the best way to interact with children and toys is for the parent to get down and play with them. We often know that children are injured when they lack supervision. So the best thing that a parent can do, and the best way to have fun with your child, is to get down there on the floor and play with the child with the toy that you bought. One of the things that we worry about for children when parents pick out toys is make sure that they avoid toys that have projectiles. A lot of the toys that we see on the market, such as rockets or toy rifles or toy guns, oftentimes will shoot a projectile and will cause and have the risk of causing the child to get an injury into the eye or something that they would end up getting injured with. We also worry about toys with small parts. There are products on the market such as this one here which a parent can use to determine whether or not something that they're going to buy for the child will have a risk of choking. And a lot of times what we'll tell parents is make sure that the toy is something that the child can handle safely and have fun and explore. For example, stuffed toys, make sure that the eyes are on tight, that the seams are well made and they don't separate, and so the child can't take the piece apart, take the piece off, take the doll apart, and have problems with choking or hurting themselves. Also, this is a wonderful opportunity for children to learn during the toys that they get. For example, toys such as clocks that will be able to teach them numbers, teach them how to tell time. For children who are younger, it's often good to have parts that they can, puzzles, so they can learn different types of shapes and learn how to place and use fine motor skills to make them develop to their potential.